Paradise clearance. Good afternoon. China Southern 1845. Ready for pushback at Charlie 2.
Lufthansa 3024 clear to land runway 35.
China Southern 1845. Cleared for pushback. Paradise ground. China Southern 1845. Ready to taxi. China Southern 1845. Taxi to runway 35. Paradise Tower. China Southern 1845. Ready for takeoff runway 35. China Southern 1845. Cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Paradise Tower. Good afternoon. Saudia 7300 is on approach.
Lufthansa 3024 taxi to gate Charlie 2.
Saudia 7300 clear to land runway 35.
Lufthansa 3024 hold position.
Astral 6171 cleared for pushback. Paradise ground. Astral 6171 ready to taxi. Astral 6171 taxi to runway 35.
Paradise clearance. Good evening. Agiana 5811 ready for pushback at Alpha 4.
Lufthansa 3024 continue taxi.
Paradise ground. Saudia 7300 taxi to the gates.
Paradise Tower. Good evening. Air India 2668 is on approach. Air India 2668 cleared to land runway 35.
Saudia 7300 taxi to gate Charlie 4.
Agiana 5811 cleared for pushback.
Before takeoff, we would like to encourage all
Paradise
passengers to
Tower.
watch our
Astral
cabin crew display the safety features
6171
of the
ready for
aircraft.
takeoff runway 35.
Paradise ground. Agiana 5811 ready to taxi. Agiana 5811 taxi to runway
Ladies and
35.
gentlemen, please pay attention as we display the safety features and procedures of the aircraft in case of an emergency. During an emergency, please remain in your seats with your seatbelts fastened and your seats in the upright position. In case of a drop in cabin pressure, breathing masks will drop from the ceiling and should be placed over your head. If there is smoke in the cabin during the evacuation of the aircraft, the walkway emergency lights will display to the exits which are located here and here. In case of an extreme emergency landing, you will be instructed to get into the brace position, which is executed by placing your head between your knees with your hands over your head. We would also like to remind you that you should turn off all electronic devices. We thank you for paying attention during this brief presentation.
Paradise clearance. Good evening. Castro 5275. Ready for pushback at Alpha 5. Castro 5275. Cleared for pushback.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have arrived at our destination. On behalf of the captain and crew, we thank you for flying with us and hope you will join us again. Please remain seated until the aircraft has come to...
Astral 6171 6171 cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Paradise Ground, Air India 2668 requesting taxi to the gates.
Kestrel 5275, taxi to runway 35.
Paradise Tower, Agiana 5811, ready for takeoff runway 35.
Siberian 1522 cleared to land runway 35.
Agiana 5811 cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Latam 1239er cleared for pushback. Paradise Tower, good evening. Delta 9002 is on approach. Delta 9002 cleared to land runway 35. Latam 1239er taxi to runway 35.
Air India 2668 taxi to gate Bravo 4.
Paradise Tower, Kestrel 5275, ready for takeoff runway 35. Kestrel 5275 cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Paradise Clearance, good evening. Air Transat 9897 ready for pushback at Bravo 2. Air Transat 9897 cleared for pushback.
Siberian 1522 taxi to gate Alpha 4.
Latam 1239er cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Paradise Ground, Air Transat 9897 ready to taxi. Air Transat 9897 taxi to runway 35.
Paradise Ground, Delta 9002 taxi to the gates.
Type 952 cleared to land runway 35.
Delta 9002 requesting taxi to the gates.
Paradise Tower, good evening. Austrian 8936 is on approach. Austrian 8936 cleared to land runway 35.
Asia 5773 cleared for pushback.
Paradise Tower, Air Transat 9897 ready for takeoff runway 35.
Paradise Ground, Asia 5773 ready to taxi. Asia 5773 taxi to runway 35.
Paradise Ground, Type 952 requesting taxi to the gates. Type 952 hold position.
Asia 5773 hold position.
Paradise Tower, good evening. China Southern 8120 is on approach. China Southern 8120 cleared to land runway 35.
Asia 5773 continue taxi.
Air China 8211 cleared for pushback. Austrian 8936 taxi to gate Alpha 3. Type 952 taxi to gate Bravo 2. Paradise Ground, Air China 8211 ready to taxi. Type 952 continue taxi. Air China 8211 taxi to runway 35.
Paradise Clearance, good evening. Singapore 4559er ready for pushback at Bravo 5. Singapore 4559er cleared for pushback. Paradise Tower, good evening. Ulnupon 7582 is on approach. Ulnupon 7582 cleared to land runway 35.
Paradise Ground, China Southern 8120 taxi to the gates.
Singapore 4559er taxi to runway 35.
Delta 9002 taxi to gate Bravo 5.
China Southern 8120 requesting taxi to the gates.
Atlas Air 5156 cleared to land runway 35.
Jet Airways 6431 cleared for pushback.
Air Transat 9897 cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Paradise Tower, good evening. Indonesia 7340 is on approach. Indonesia 7340 clear to land runway 35.
Jet Airways 6431 taxi to runway 35.
Paradise Tower, Asia 5773 ready for takeoff runway 35. Asia 5773 cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Air China 8211 cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Ulricon 7582, taxi to gate, Charlie 1.
Paradise clearance. Good evening. Qantas 5687 ready for pushback at Charlie 3.
Paradise Ground, Atlas Air 5156, taxi to the gates. Paradise Tower, Singapore 4559er, ready for takeoff runway 35.
Qantas 5687 cleared for pushback.
Paradise Ground, Indonesia 7340 taxi to the gates.
Turkish 1605, cleared for pushback.
Qantas 5687 taxi to runway 35.
Lufthansa 9204 cleared to land runway 35.
Atlas Air 5156, taxi to gate, Charlie 3.
Turkish 1605, taxi to runway 35.
Paradise clearance. Good evening. Austrian 78901, ready for pushback at Bravo 3. Austrian 78901, cleared for pushback. Paradise Ground, Austrian 78901, ready to taxi.
Paradise Ground, Lufthansa 9204 taxi to the gates.
Austrian 78901, taxi to runway 35.
Latin 3963 cleared for pushback.
China 78120, taxi to gate, Bravo 3.
Indonesia 7340 requesting taxi to the gates.
Paradise Ground, Latin 3963 ready to taxi. Latin 3963 taxi to runway 35.
Paradise clearance, Lufthansa 3025 ready for pushback at Charlie 2. Lufthansa 3025 cleared for pushback.
Singapore 4559er, cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Paradise Tower Jet Airways 6431 ready for takeoff runway 35.
Saudi 89er 74 cleared to land runway 35.
Qantas 5687 cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Jet Airways 6431 cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Turkish 1605, cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Saudi 7301 cleared for pushback.
Lufthansa 3025 taxi to runway 35.
Paradise Tower, Austrian 78901, ready for takeoff runway 35.
Saudi 7301 taxi to runway 35.
Austrian 78901, cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Paradise Tower, Latin 3963 ready for takeoff runway 35. Latin 3963 cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Lufthansa 3025 cleared for takeoff runway 35. Paradise Tower, good evening. Cargo Lux 1826 is on approach. Cargo Lux 1826 clear to land runway 35.
Saudi 7301 cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Saudi 89er 74 taxi to gate Charlie 2.
Paradise clearance Siberian 1523 ready for pushback at Alpha or Ukraine 3768 cleared to land runway 35. Siberian 1523 cleared for pushback.
Paradise clearance Air India 2669 ready for pushback at Bravo 4. Air India 2669 cleared for pushback.
Tame 7136 clear to land runway 35.
Siberian 1523 taxi to runway 35.
Paradise Ground Cargo Looks 1826 taxi to the gates.
Air India 2669 taxi to runway 35.
Indonesia 7340 taxi to gate Bravo 4.
Lufthansa 9204 requesting taxi to the gates. Yakusha 1960 cleared to land runway 35.
Paradise Ground, Ukraine 3768 requesting taxi to the gates. Ukraine 3768 taxi to gate Alpha 2.
Paradise Tower Air India 2669 ready for takeoff runway 35.
Paradise Ground Tame 7136 taxi to the gates. Cargo Looks 1826 taxi to gate Charlie 4.
Paradise Clearance Austrian 8937 ready for push back at Alpha 3.
Paradise Ground Yakusha 1960 requesting taxi to the gates.
Bangkok 5308 clear to land runway 35.
Type 953 cleared for push back. Austrian 8937 cleared for push back.
Yakusha 1960 taxi to gate Alpha 4.
Paradise Tower, good evening. WestJet 3658 is on approach. WestJet 3658 cleared to land runway 35.
Paradise Ground Austrian 8937 ready to taxi.
Lufthansa 9204 hold position.
Type 953 taxi to runway 35.
Paradise Clearance Delta 9003 ready for pushback at Bravo 5.
Austrian 8937 taxi to runway 35.
Lufthansa 9204 continue taxi.
Saudia 8974. Hold position.
Bangkok 5308 taxi to gate Alpha 1.
Saudia 8974 continue taxi.
Lufthansa 9204 hold position.
Paradise Tower, good evening. Swiss 6086 is on approach. Swiss 6086 cleared to land runway 35.
Austrian 8937 hold position.
Lufthansa 9204 continue taxi.
Paradise Ground WestJet 3658 taxi to the gates.
Korean 8542 cleared to land runway 35.
Tame 7136 requesting taxi to the gates.
Austrian 8937 continue taxi.
Delta 9003 taxi to runway 35. Paradise Tower, good evening. China Southern 9600 is on approach. China Southern 9600 cleared to land runway 35.
Tame 7136 taxi to gate Bravo 5.
WestJet 3658 taxi to gate Alpha 3.
Swiss 6086 taxi to gate Bravo 1.
Paradise Clearance China Southern 8121 ready for pushback at Bravo 3. China Southern 8121 cleared for pushback.
Paradise Ground Korean 8542 taxi to the gates.
Air India 2669 cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Siberian 1523 cleared for takeoff runway 35.
China Southern 8121 taxi to runway 35.
Type 953 cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Paradise Ground China Southern 9600 taxi to the gates. Delta 9003 cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Korean 8542 taxi to gate Bravo 3. Paradise Clearance All Nippon 7583 ready for pushback at Charlie 1.
China Southern 9600 requesting taxi to the gates.
Atlas Air 5157 cleared for pushback.
Paradise Tower Austrian 8937 ready for takeoff runway 35.
Ulricon 7583 taxi to runway 35. Atlas Air 5157 taxi to runway 35.
Austrian 8937 cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Paradise Tower, China 78121, ready for takeoff runway 35. China 78121, cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Paradise Tower, Atlas Air 5157 ready for takeoff runway 35. Atlas Air 5157 cleared for takeoff runway 35. Paradise Tower, Ulricon 7583 ready for takeoff runway 35. Ulricon 7583 cleared for takeoff runway 35.